here's a good article for us to cover today. Right. Kill the theme music, please. All right, we got to get into this article. Sophie Turner fires back at disrespectful Game of Thrones trolls. Get that word out of your vocabulary. Comicbook.com. I'm sick of being called a troll. I'm sick of having an opinion and being called a troll for it. Just stop. Hello everyone, I am Mecha Random 42, your favorite YouTube harpy, and we're talking about Game of Thrones. I stopped watching in 5th season because of how I might be a little psychic and be able to predict the downfall of things, or I just might have lost time and didn't have time to finish it. I'm glad I didn't because of this crap. The internet has made it easier than ever for fans to unite in support of their favorite properties, finding ways to rally behind a series, and in some cases show enough support that a series can be saved from cancellation, like The Expanse. Unfortunately, other groups of fans have chosen to use the crowdsourcing of their opinions to slam a series they claim to love. Some trolls were so unhappy that the final season of Game of Thrones, with the final season, that they started a petition for HBO to remake the episodes, with star Sophie Turner calling out those viewers for being disrespectful to everyone who spent years of their lives bringing the season to life. Right. What about the people who were invested in this and spent years of their lives reading the books, following the series? I binged it in 2014 with 4 good seasons under my belt. Season 5, I'm like, oh, this isn't that great. I didn't go back to it. What about the people, though, who are so invested? What about those people? What about the people who genuinely are, legit upset with how this show ended? Because they've invested years of their life. What? Because you were paid to make it? You're better than us for paying you to make this? You stupid bitch. No, you don't get to call us trolls. You don't get to complain. You can sit there and collect your big fat paycheck, and you can sit there and make your goddamn movies, and you can shut your fucking mouth. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of actors, directors, studios, production companies calling fans names. Stop. I'm sick of it. Just stop. All of these petitions and things like that. I think it's disrespectful to the crew and the writers and the filmmakers who worked tirelessly for over 10 years and 11 months shooting the last season, Turner shared with the New York Times. 50-something night shoots. So many people worked so hard, and for people just to rubbish it because it's not they want to see is just disrespectful. All right. Like I said, what about the fans who invested their lives? We're allowed to say, don't shit in our Starbucks coffee, or leave it in your fucking show, or your water bottles, or any other goddamn shit that you're leaving around in Game of Thrones, being all unprofessional on your 50-something night shoots. All right. You know what? You guys collect a big fat paycheck for those 50 night shoots. You're famous. You're gorgeous. You have personal trainers. You have VIP treatment. You have personal nutritionists. You have everything you need in your life. You don't have the right to be disrespectful to us. We can say whatever the fuck we want about the quality of the production, and you can take it, and you can make the next one, and you can shut your mouth. I'm serious. You want to see disrespectful? That is disrespectful to me as a viewer. Well, Turner isn't happy with the response from these trolls. She also knows that it wasn't a surprise, given the divisive nature of the narrative's final installments. It's not. People always have the idea in their heads of how they want a show to finish, Turner admitted. So when it doesn't go their liking, they start to speak up about it and rebel. Here's the thing, though. If you hadn't changed the quality, if you hadn't changed the writing, and she didn't write the thing, so she really shouldn't say anything. She shouldn't have any opinion on this. She didn't write the show. She acted her heart out. From the clips and footage I've seen, and yeah, I've seen more of the last season of Game of Thrones than I probably should, considering I officially stopped watching it, but no, I've seen enough of it. She acted her little heart out. She did her best. She was fine in it. Shut up. Just shut up. Just stop. The first season of the series concluded with Ned Stark, played by Sean Bean, getting beheaded under the orders of King Joffrey, with Bean arguably being the biggest star in the series. It was a shock to the audience that the series would depict such a violent death after thinking we'd be seeing this character for years. See, that's for me. I knew that was coming. I knew everything like up to the Red Wedding was coming when I watched the show. So I didn't have a lot of spoilers, I didn't have any surprises. I didn't have a lot of attachment. I knew they were going to be killing off people left and right. And the first 4 seasons were pretty damn good. They weren't the best thing I've ever seen. I'm not a huge fantasy person, but I liked them enough. Season 5, and then I just never went back for season 6. I didn't care that much. I wasn't that invested. But I'm going to fight for everybody who is. Okay? You got a problem with that, Sophie? I hope you understand. It's nothing personal. You didn't write the thing. Shut up, collect your paycheck, move on with your life, right? And they forget that. They forget that they're being paid so much. And then you have people like us who shell out hundreds of dollars each season for the DVD, Blu-ray sets and all this shit. And the books and the merchandise and the video games and the toys and the... We shell out money for this stuff, okay? We're fans. We're consumers. Just stop. Treat us with a little more respect. The thing about Game of Thrones has always been amazing, the fact they've been so crazy twists and turns right from season 1 with Ned's beheading. So Daenerys coming back is something out of the Mad Queen. It shouldn't be such a negative thing for fans. It's shocking for sure, but I think it's because it hasn't gone their way. Was it because they didn't get their way, or was it because you set the character up as empathetic and good and kind, at least up to where I stopped watching it? She was getting to be where she had like the story arc where she actually gave a fuck about the people, for the most part, from what I remember. To just have this complete plot twist and character change just to for what? For what purpose? For what purpose was it? Just for dramatic effect? Just because script said so? That's not good storytelling. And everybody who has complaints with it, I'm fine. I'm fine with you guys having complaints with it. Everybody who doesn't, I'm fine. I'm less emotionally invested. I hate it when these actors and directors and producers get on their high horse like we owe them something. Like we owe them something. Oh, lick my boots. You know, you just play the queen, honey. You ain't a real one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sure this is not the last time I'll make a video like this. I am MechaRandom42. You can find me at MechaRandom42, PO Box 1566, Loveland, Colorado 80539. I do unboxings during live streams. We do live shows all the time. Tuesday afternoons are my regular day. I stream on Twitch as much as possible. You can see me on Midnight's Edge After Dark. You can see me on Creepy Little Book. And as always, I will see you on the next video or live stream. Bye! Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.